and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I'm going to be going over my third paycheck for the month of April 2021. I'm using my dot grid V5 size notebook, and I made some stickers just to make it a little bit prettier, but let's get into it. So this paycheck I will be receiving on April 16th, and I expect to receive about $3,000. So I do have quite a few bills and expenses on this paycheck because this paycheck will be covering my trip to go home. So there's just a few extra things that will be covered with this paycheck. So let's get into it. So my electric bill is my first bill. Oh, let me add some lines because I'm gonna mess things up here if I don't. So electric should come out around the 16th, and I'm expecting around $120. Probably will be less because I'm not there yet. And then we have the internet, which is usually coming out around the 21st, and that's $70. We have Common Bond, which comes out on the 20th for $200. Then I have HP Ink, which should come out around the 18th for $5. Then we do have some travel expenses. We're renting a car to get us back home. So we'll be driving 2 cars down, my car and then the rented car. And I'm expecting that to be around $600, mainly because we're doing a one-way rental. So there's a fee for that. And then we will be staying in a hotel room overnight, so I'm budgeting $100 for that. Then for groceries, I'm budgeting $225 just because we will be traveling, and also when we get home we have to restock everything in our house because we haven't been there in 3 months, so there's really nothing there to eat. So we'll be spending a little bit more on groceries, and we'll be spending more on gas as well. So I'm budgeting $150 for gas, and then $50 for personal. Then we'll be moving some money over to savings, and like I said in my other paycheck budgets, I just took $3,000 and divided it by 4, so that's $750. And then anything remaining is going to go towards extra debt payment. So how we're going to get this number is we're going to take $3,000 and subtract all of these expenses. All right, so we should be able to put $730 towards debt payment, and that's actually a pretty good amount considering all the other expenses I have on this paycheck. So I'm still really excited about that number. So since we subtracted everything out, the budget does balance out to 0, meaning that every dollar has been assigned a job. And my bank account does not go to 0 because I do have a buffer in it. So This is just accounting for every dollar that's coming in to my account. Hey guys! So if you saw my other paycheck videos or my updated monthly video, then you know that my contract got canceled a week early, so I'm adjusting all of my paychecks to reflect that. So let's go ahead and fix this third paycheck. I should still be receiving $3,000, and all of these are not adjustable expenses. I do need to pay for the car and hotel room as well, and then grocery, gas, personal, they're all staying in the budget. So the only things we're going to be adjusting is the savings and extra debt payment. So let's get into it. I'm just gonna subtract all of the expenses that are definitely getting covered on this paycheck. But I need to hold up. I need to add expenses before I do that, because I'm not getting my fourth paycheck, so I need to cover my mortgage and some other bills too. So let's add these before I completely mess this whole thing up. So we're gonna have to budget more for grocery and gas. So let me fix those first, because I'm covering essentially 2 weeks of expenses with this paycheck. So we're gonna do $3.50 for groceries and $1.75 for gas. Then I need to pay my mortgage, which does not come out until the 1st, but I still want to have the money allocated. So that's $800. My phone bill will come out on the 2nd for $108. Then I should be putting these in, huh? My security will come out on the 23rd. And that will be $25. And then my SPC is also coming out on the 1st for $33. So all of these also need to be accounted for in this budget, which is why I had put my extra debt payments towards the beginning of the month, because I knew that there'd be a lot of expenses here at the end. So let's subtract everything out and see what we're left with. We're gonna go ahead and mark this as 0, but hopefully we'll be able to save a couple $100 in the savings account. All right, so we'll be able to save about $364. And I am kind of hoping that maybe my electric bill and water bill will be a little lower, so that way we can put a little more to savings. But we will have to see how everything works out. So this is a lot of expenses to cover with one paycheck. It's the week that I'm driving home, so I have the car expense and the hotel expense, and we'll have to buy groceries and pay for a lot of gas and stuff. So it's a pretty expensive paycheck. So this is the last paycheck I will be receiving from this travel assignment, so I will not be getting paid again until I start a new assignment, and I'm not sure when I will be starting. I'm hoping to start at the end of April or beginning of May, just depending on what is available and what I find. So hopefully I won't be without pay for too long, because after these bills are paid, I will have to start pulling into my emergency fund if I haven't started a new assignment. So that is my updated third paycheck. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.